What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we talking about Pooh Shiesty and how they talking about this boy finna get a RICO for some bodies, man. Get in here, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy, man. Do that for your boy. Let's get straight to it. Now, if you don't know, if you do know, let me go and lace you up. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty recently went to jail. You know, he tried to rob Gucci Mane, whatever. He did rob him for some jewelry and to get him out his contract that he currently is not out. Um, Before Pooh was signed, with Gucci Mane, he was out here in these streets. You feel me? Now, from my understanding of things, it was just a lot of, shootings and shit going around. Wasn't really a lot of murders and shit like that going around until later on. And was he responsible for some of them? Probably. But I think he more speaking, like when he be speaking on them songs, he speak like NBA Youngboy from the sense of, they sent people on missions or, they had somebody to do it for them. You feel me? Now, whether it's true or not, we don't know. We don't know. We just speaking on what they speaking on. But I don't think no RICO coming for this, bro. I seen Whack 100 talking about it, and I seen Trap Lord Ross talking about it, bro. And I'm just saying from the shit that I know about, the Memphis shit, I don't think no RICO coming for him with some bodies, because I think the stuff that they they think they know, whatever, they really don't know. And you can't listen to people's songs and just try and put shit together and assume you know all the time. Sometimes, bro, people be capping. Sometimes they goddamn rearrange, the facts. Sometimes they rearrange the timelines and shit like that. So I'm not saying Pooh ain't no gangster. That ain't what I'm saying. He clearly showed he a robber gangster. You feel me? Now, a lot of what you seen with Gucci Mane and how that happened, that's the type of shit that, they was into, bucking shit, shooting that shit, There somebody come up, deceased, they deceased. But from my understanding how the shit went, just a lot of shot people, like, some people did pass away, but it wasn't like it was just a substantial amount. It was people lost on both sides and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, I don't think no RICO coming. So, Trap Lord Ross, Whack 100, y'all can't be reading Reddit forums, getting information from any and everybody, bro. Sometimes them people in them Reddit forums just take stories and run with them, you know what I'm saying? I know one thing in Memphis for sure. If they thought that Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, because Big 30 been with them, they thought they was responsible for his body, they wouldn't let Kim Folk out. They would have went on here and dropped whatever they dropped, and they would have put it in with what they got now. You feel me? And you haven't seen that come into play with the case that they got now. And I feel like if they had that type of RICO charge on them, it would have already been in play, because this would be the perfect time for it. He done already called all of them to come down here, and commit X, Y, Z. You feel me? Like, yeah, this would be the perfect time to implement that RICO. You feel me? But since they haven't, kind of lets you know that the body stuff might be something that's made up. Just because you heard Pooh say that he got ain't number one rapper that got more bodies than him, and he talking about Dirk, like, that's him saying that. You feel me? Like, hey, I ain't heard nobody out of Memphis corroborate none of that. You feel me? So, and that's not to say it's true or false. I don't know. You feel me? It could be absolutely true, but from what I know, from what I understand, it ain't like that. You feel me? Now, people around them, I heard they some smackers. Real life smackers. You feel me? Now, that's what I heard, and that's why they in jail. You know what I'm saying? Real crash outs, So, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's hard to call because, at the end of the day, I'm only speaking from my perspective and what I know about the situation. But, things could be completely different, for all I know. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like there's a RICO coming for Pooh Shiesty because he got a lot of bodies, man. Y'all could just be out here doing clickbait. We don't do that over here. So, hey, if y'all got some information that you feel is pertinent to, this, go on, drop it. You feel me? But just sitting here making assumptions off of Reddit posts and stuff like that, bro, That's really putting a bad rep on the nigga name. He already fighting enough. You feel me? Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about it, bro. Until then, I'll holler.